Morning. Morning. A very early one. All right, here we go. We are at a buzzer here. Grand Rapids versus Rochester. They got beat yesterday by Moorhead, 5-0. Moorhead won. I think we got beat by Moorhead 15-0. So hopefully that's not an indication of what we got going on here today. Both these teams, whoever loses is done. Whoever wins goes into the losers bracket and keeps working their way through the losers bracket here.
Bryce and Magley taking his position between the mics.
Good morning, hockey fans, and welcome to the Toyota Arena at Iron Trail Motors Event Center for the 2025 Bantam AA Olympic Region Hockey Tournament. This morning's contest features, with a record of 23-18-5, the Rochester Mustangs, and their opponent with a record of 13-19-1, the Grand Rapids Thunderhawks. Let's meet this morning's starting lineups, beginning first with the Mustangs. At left defense, number 12, Sawyer Young. At right wing, number 20, Liam Birch. At left wing, number 16, Ethan Weidrich. And at center, number 14, Ethan Daniels. The head coach for Rochester is Josh Spaniel. Now let's meet this morning's starters for the Thunderhawks. In goal, number 34, Luke Sherlock. At right defense, number 8, Colby Chino. At left defense, number 23, Micah Bray. At right wing, number 26, Liam Brubaker. At left wing, number 21, Blake Simon. And at center, number 15, Cody Major. The head coach for Grand Rapids is Craig Pierce. Now fans, please rise. Remove your headwear and face the flag as we honor our nation's colors with the playing of the national anthem.
You try to get a picture of all the second years on their way out.
Probably could. Did we do that already? We did that already.
Did you?
We did that at
It's Chad Saw.
Their last game, baby.
Let's
Drop of the puck into Rochester zone. It's back out and sent in. They're going to call that an icing call. Sending it down into the rapid zone. Major for the drop. It's around the back side of the net. Oh, Tato fans on it. Manages to get it up to Brubaker. Brubaker sends it down deep, and Major goes into the corner, pushes that guy into the corner, helping control the puck. Bray keeping it in, through Bray. Major there to pick it up, sends it over to Chito. Chito is going to bring it back into our zone and over to Bray. Bray's going to go for Brubaker, but it hits one of the Rochester guys, sends it into our zone. And man, Rochester sends it deep into our zone. Marquand around the backside of the net. Up to Coulter. Coulter tries to go across to Doyle, but not able to make it across there. Intercepted. Bray picks it up, gets it out of the zone. Doyle, he's going to send it around the backside of the net. Coulter there. Bray, he's going to just flip her up in the air and send it down this way, and we're going to have an icing call. Jackson with the puck drop. Rochester's going to pick it up, send it out to their D. They're going to take a shot, saved by Sherlock. We got no icing call. Refs didn't seem to know what was going to be happening there, so Owen Nelson around the back of the net fighting for it. He's got some 9 stitches in his hand 2 days ago, but he's back on the ice. Huntner tries to send it out and goes to Rochester guy. They take a shot. Shot on goal saved by Sherlock around the backside of the net. Oof. Wheelock taken down pretty good there around the backside. Wheelock and Nelson fighting it off around the backside. Here we come around. Rochester sends it out to their D. Saved by Sherlock. Major to the draw. Ties him up. Chido's able to get in there, but he's taken down by Rochester. Bray around the backside. Sends it around the backside of the net over to Brubaker, who wasn't able to get it out. Blake Simons, chipper, sends it out of the zone. Comes right back in. Rochester. Bray comes around the backside of the net. He is going to ship it up to Major, but not to Major's tape, so not able to pick that one up, and Rochester takes back control. Rochester, shot on goal, saved by Sherlock. Gray, backside of the net. Chido, up to Major, but Major goes right through Major and right into the hands of Rochester. Rochester sends it in deep. Chido for the puck. Major pushing Rochester into the boards. Pass out into the front of the net and shot, and I don't know if it was saved by Sherlock or not. I think it was. So nice play there. Shot blocked by Major. Brubaker is going to pick this one up. Brew. Eddie stops the puck in the middle of the ice, but Rochester gets control. Marquand sends it out. Rochester back up. Dick with the puck. Dick turns it up to Coulter. Coulter to Eddie. Eddie's just going to flip it up, and Doyle's going to be right there, and he's going to send it to the goalie, and that's going to be our first shot on goal. So we got one shot on goal for Rapids, which I wouldn't even really call that a shot, but And I don't think they're going to count it either, but it was on goal. But Rochester has 5 shots on goal. And the coaches have changed it up here, sent back, Major back out, that line right back out. They just got off the ice. Not sure why he sent them back out there within about 30 seconds, but shot on goal, saved by Sherlock. Brubaker hits it, gets it out. Throws by Sherlock. I guess they're going to call that a shot on goal, but all right. And they change lines again. So Eddie's there for the puck drop. Rochester wins it, but they try to send it out to their D, and it goes way too far out. Coulter trying to fight it. Rochester backhands it into our zone. Wheelock gets pounded into the boards there. Eddie. Oh! Rochester picks up a goal there. And there's your replay on that.
Nice job by Rochester putting the pressure on down low. You can flying the bottom. Getting that puck up front. Nolan steal. Nolan puts it by that Grand Rapids goal for a 1-0.
Jackson takes the draw.
Rochester is goal of the tournament, number 8, Nolan Steele. Assist goal number 16, Ethan Weidrich. That's Steele from Weidrich at 6:14 of the first period.
Steal from Weaver, cleaning Mustangs on the board.
All right, so Haskins picks it up there, tries to send it around the backside of the net. Bray picks it up, sends it up to Haskins. Haskins to Cole. Cole coming down and not able to get it into the zone. Cole picks it up, tried to go deep into the zone with it, ends up in the hands of Rochester. Rochester we got no icing call here into the Rochester zone. Brubaker, he comes around the backside, tries to pick it off. There's Major. He sends it in deep into the corner with Chipper right behind him. And Brubaker bounced right off of that guy as he tried to come into him with a check. Bray, we're going to have a icing call there. Bray sends it in, and Brubaker wasn't able to get back on sides in time. Eddie to take the face-off center of the ice here. Rochester wins the battle there. Rochester makes his own entry, shot on goal, saved by Shuri, who is holding on to the puck here. Coulter with the draw. He gets it into the corner. Dick back there to try to get it, but Rochester picks it up. Bennett, Marquand, he's there. Eddie's there trying to fight for it. Marquand comes out with it, sends it over to Dick. Dick's going to go back the other direction with it, up to Coulter. Coulter is going to try to send it up to Doyle, but too much traffic to go through, and Rochester comes right back into the zone. Dick blocking that shot, and Coulter, he's going to try to flip it out. Dick gets it out of the zone. Here comes Doyle. Could have been a good time for a little bit of body there, I think. But Rochester comes in the zone, shot on goal, saved by Shuri. Doyle up to Chipper. Chipper gets it chipped into the zone, and Major is back into the corner to get it. There you go. Oh, nice shot or nice pass from Brew over to Chipper, and it just not in the. Rochester chips it out. It hits one of their guys on the bench, so we're going to have a face-off back in the zone of Rochester. Eddie's going to take the draw. No, Coulter's going to take the draw here. It's going to come out to Bray. Bray tries to take a shot, blocked by Rochester, and this is going to be an icing call. Coulter's going to take the draw on this one again. And Coulter tries to center it to the Rochester is standing right there to pick it up, and it turns it around and ends up in our zone. Rochester sends it back to their D. Coulter's going to pick this one up. He's going to send it up to Doyle. Doyle's going to have a breakaway here, and he misses the net entirely. Oh, how frustrating there when you got a complete breakaway. Unbelievable. But Doyle with the puck, he sends it back to Rochester, and Rochester there. Coulter's going to pick this one up. Coulter sends it over the corner where nobody's at. Oh, Doyle just completely obliterates this guy, and he is going to be going to the penalty box here. Our coaches are going to argue this one. Grand Rapids going to be a man down. Jackson to take the draw comes out to the Rochester's defense. Rochester passing the puck around here. Off the stick of Jackson, it tips it past Sherlock. Bray, he's going to get it out of the zone and right to the center here. Rochester fans on it, creating another 5 seconds of time to our advantage here.
Over here in the side corner, back up to the point.
Loose puck and gets sent out. Huntner gets it out of the zone. And Rochester brings it right back in, but Bray is going to be back there to pick it up. And he sends it to, and Major gets it tipped out of the air, picks it up, and gets it out of the zone just long enough for Rochester to bring it right back in. Rochester skates it around. This guy is doing loop-de-loo here. He's like the skates around in circles 3 times. 37 seconds left on the power play.
Seconds left in the power play. 3:52 left in the period. Shots are 13-0. He wins it back alive. Last time the shot.
Major for the draw, won by Rochester in an immediate shot on Sherlock, who saves it. Major with the draw into our corner. Shot on goal, saved by Sherlock. This is going to get, oh, I thought it was going to get out, but it's not. Rochester picks it back up. Shot saved by Sherlock again. 16 saves for Sherlock so far, or 15 saves, 16 shots on goal. 15 seconds left in the man disadvantage. Three minutes, 30 seconds left in the period. Major takes a draw. Rochester is going to pick it up right away and send it right down into Sherlock, and another save by Sherlock as we have another shot on goal. Coulter back into center to take the draw. Goes into our corner. Dick is around the backside of net. Going to pick it up. He's going to get it out of the zone. 1 second left on the penalty. Both teams are both straight. Shot on goal, saved by Shuri. Marquand picks it up in the front of the net. He's going to go deep into the zone with the puck. Eddie takes out that guy. Doyle around the backside of our net up to Bennett. Bennett is Marquand, sends it across to Coulter, and that's going to be an icing call. Jackson takes the draw, ends up in the corner of Rochester. Rochester picks it up, sends it around, picks it up. He's going to send it way over, and that should be an icing call. But they are not going to blow the whistle on that one.
Goes up to the point. Shot by Young. That's a tip of the net.
Cole shoots it out in front of our net. Rochester's going to pick it up here. Jackson, he's going to try to go up the boards here a little bit. He's able to get it into the Rochester